Fantasy Football Federation Association Championship. That is the playoff preview for week 1, and let's have a look how the final standings turned out. So we have Dre finished 12-2, number 1, and then 3 teams at 10-4. So we had Andy, Lucas, and Blake. Michael was at 9-5, and then Xander. Oh, that's right. This was the ones where the final week didn't matter at all. It was just for seeding. So we got Lucas versus Xander, and then Blake versus Michael. And then on the losers bracket, we've got Jeremy versus Bentui and Simon versus what's his name? Hamish Jardim. So yeah, Firebreeze went 2-12. That is not good. Let's have a look at these matchups. We've got Xander's Bolo team off to a big start. I love that Xander hasn't changed his team name the whole season. He's just like rocking out with the Bolo team. So we had Quinn and Johnson luckily get a touchdown. Jeez, that is a rough start. And Eric Kendricks on defense. So that's a great start for Xander. And the projections are favoring Xander massively. Got Hurts, Eckler. Yeah, that's not great. Henry, Chase, Judy, Evan Ingram, Hopkins, Odell Beckham, Nico Collins. Is Nico Collins playing this week? It's officially questionable. Yeah, true. If Stroud's unavailable, then all the Texans receivers are garbage. Jeremiah, we have Mac on defense. That's disappointing. So you're not a good start for Lucas. And if he has no Nico Collins, it's going to be rough for him. So we've got Walker, Michael Carter. That's a rough start. Tyreek Hill, Diggs. Yeah, I think Dan Cup. Xander definitely has the advantage now that Eckler hasn't really performed for, unless he gets a historic game from Derrick Henry because they end up blowing out. Lucas is going to struggle. So I'm going to give the advantage here to Xander. All right, now next matchup, Blake had who did he have go 46 points? So he played Adams and Josh Palmer. Clutch play from Blake there. 4 receptions, 113 yards, 1 touchdown, and a couple of bonuses there. So that's a massive start. Advantage Blake. I don't even need to look at the rest of the teams. That is exactly what you want. Blake made the balls out move to play Josh Palmer, and it paid off. So congrats, Blake. Now let's have a look. He was picking up heaps of quarterbacks. So his whole bench is quarterbacks. And it looks like it was to block Michael from starting someone. So I like that move. Trevor Lawrence. Oh, he's practicing in full. Interesting. So we had a bit of a block strategy going on. So I like that. I would much rather play Joe Flacco than injure Trevor Lawrence. Sam Howell against the Rams. That's a good matchup. Even Will Levis against Houston. Decent. So yeah, advantage Blake. Then we're going to see Blake versus Xander. Blake and Xander progress to the next round of the winners bracket and the championship. In the losers bracket, Premier's Sacks versus Joe Buck yourself. I haven't even looked at Simon's team for such a long time. Russell Wilson, Montgomery, Rashad White, Amari Cooper, Mike Evans. Well, this is a sneaky good team. It needs Adam Thielen and T. Higgins to do something. I think if he can do that, then he's got a shot. Komet McKinnon, that's great. McKinnon with Pacheco this week is great. Laporta, Zay Flowers, Garrett Wilson, Tebow Samuel, Najee Harris. Oh, that is a good team. How is this a losing team? How is this a 5-9 team? That is a good team. Yeah, I like this team. I like Joe Buck yourself's team, but Simon definitely is not out of it. But he needs something from Higgins and Thielen to have a shot. Let's have a look at the IDP side to see if there's any big advantages or disadvantages there. Cisco is out, so he's going to need to find a new DB. That's fine. DB's literally growing trees. Okay, so Simon's definitely a lot stronger on the IDP side. But you never know. Brandon Stevens can get a pick 6. Blackman can get a pick 6. It's always harder to predict the IDP performances. But Jacoby Myers on the bench. Who are you starting over Jacoby Myers? Yeah, it's fair enough. There's no bad plays there. But it's a shame you left those 2 touchdowns on the bench. It's going to be a close one. And then here we've got Ben Tui versus Jeremy Borland. So Kyler Mixon, Ezekiel. So he got the Ezekiel Elliott, Jefferson, Rice. Is Jefferson playing? It's actually questionable. Yeah, Jerry really needs him to go, obviously. Got Rice, Zach Moss, Cortland Sutton, James Conner. I actually like Jerry's team and Dobbs. So if Christian Watson is out, Jerry has a stacked team. So I like Jerry's team. We've got Lamar, Bijan, Troy, Etienne, Tyler Boyd, McLaurin, Keaton Mitchell. Ben's team is a bit lacking, but I mean, if all his running backs pop off, could easily win. Yeah, I like Jerry's team a lot compared to Ben's team. Ben just needs a lot of things to go right, so definitely give Jerry the advantage there. So I think we're going to see Joe Buck, yourself, and Jeremy save themselves from elimination, and we're going to see Ben and Simon drop down into their playoff to stay in contention or stay in the championship. So with the losers bracket, 2 losers of this week go down to face the 11 and 12 seed, and then the winners of those games actually play off for that to not be relegated. So that week 17 is going to be crazy. So that's just one of the added benefits of the new format, boys, is that for this last week, like, is every game matters right until the end, and even if you're losing, like, you're not out of it. So we've got 3 big weeks of fantasy action happening here. So 4 big games. Good luck to everyone, and we'll jump on down to the Alliance and see what is happening though.